Hello everybody, today I am back with another video and today I am going to be talking about a big controversial topic in football right now. That is right, and as you can tell by the title, it is going to be about my thoughts on VAR, Video Assistant Referee, and whether it's good, bad, and maybe how to improve it. So getting straight into it, VAR was brought into use at the beginning of the Premier League in the season, and back then everyone thought it was going to be a great thing. It was going to be a big improvement to football. It just means the celebrations won't be instant, although the decisions will be correct. Well, it hasn't exactly turned out like that. So firstly, maybe when a penalty is given and it has to go to VAR, or maybe they're checking a goal, the VAR thing, all the people there, they're making the decision. It takes way too long for the fans to see what's happening and for the decision to be made. I think that the referee, he's on the pitch, he's like that. We don't know what's happening, we can't tell. They're taking up to 5 minutes to make the decision. It then goes on at a time at the end when the referee could really just go and check the VAR screen, see what he thinks. And to be honest, it seems like in other countries, and even in the World Cup when VAR was introduced, there wasn't as many big problems. It seemed to be they got the decision done quickly, the ref checked the screen, then the decision would be made. It would seem to be fair, constant decision, it would be accepted, and then the game would move on. Although it seems to just be in the English Premier League where stuff like this happens, and it's pretty much every game. It's not only whether or not the decisions are correct, it's also about the celebrations that happen. Say, I've got a good example here. When it was in the Champions League, it was Ajax versus Chelsea. I was watching the game at home and Chelsea were 4-1 down against Ajax. It seemed like the game was over, but no, Chelsea scored 1, 2, and then a third goal. This put us in a 4-4 draw against Ajax. There are about 5 minutes left, and look, I'll even show the video on right here. So yeah, you saw that. It's going crazy in the box. It's 4-4 at the time. Says Azpilicueta somehow manages to get his second goal of the match, and Stamford Bridge and everybody at home goes wild. It's absolutely crazy. Chelsea have just scored 5 in a comeback when they were losing 4-1 in the Champions League against Ajax. But no, suddenly it happened that VAR is checking the goal. The stadium goes quiet, the fans at home go quiet, and they have to wait about 4 minutes until the decision is made. And when it is made, well, it's not exactly the best decision. It turns out that on the replay, after about 3 minutes of waiting for VAR, Tammy Abraham was right here and he was calling for the ball, and the ball comes and hits him on the on the hand when he seems to be in a natural position, and then the goal is cancelled out and Chelsea end up drawing the game 4-4, which was a good result, but it left many fans much disappointed after the scenes at Stamford Bridge at the Chelsea Stadium were going absolutely crazy, and then VAR just had to cancel it out. So that is the other problem. But it's not only the celebrations that VAR are affecting, it seems to be that some of their decisions aren't quite right, and it's pretty much happening very, very often, at least 3 times every week in the Premier League. But here is an example in another Chelsea match. So it's just a normal game, Chelsea against Watford, 85 minutes in. Watford are pressing high, they got the ball into the box, and Jorginho manages to tackle. There's contact on the ball. Here, look, here's what happens. So the Watford attacker has got the ball, Jorginho comes in for the tackle, he makes contact, it is obvious contact, and then if the Watford player went down straight away, it would be perfectly acceptable penalty, you'd think. But no, he took another 2 steps and then went to the ground. It seemed he realised he lost the ball, he realised he got fouled, and then he went down. VAR then checked on it, and after the sloppy decision was made, it turned out to be a penalty, which Watford scored. Chelsea still won, but it's just the decisions not being right. So yeah, VAR saw that there was contact, and that seems to be all they saw. The referee and his buddies, they aren't going to check the screen. All they're doing is that they see their contact, so they move on and give it a penalty. So I think VAR is pretty fine. I mean, it's important. It's great technology that it's important to have in the game to make the right decisions. But with referees with no bias, with clear decisions, with constant decisions, it's fine. It seems to be the referees making the bad decisions other than VAR. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not really against VAR. The concept of it is obviously a great thing that's being used in world football. But like I said, in other countries, it seems to be going fine. It's just the English referees that aren't making it so great. So yeah, that is now the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching and seeing my opinion on VAR. Leave your opinion in the comments below. Say what you think. Is it good or is it bad? And maybe how could it be improved? Other than that, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, bye-bye.